I guess kind of for like...
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And honestly, this video was taking me a while to do because I actually wanted to do it outside.
But I started sweating, I started getting attacked by mosquitoes and bugs, and then the video would fall and the camera was falling, and then I couldn't hear myself, and then the AC came on, and just everything's
Happened so fast. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and put that in there later on. So just watch towards the end because, oh man, really was bad. And see, I got bit. Really excited to do this video because we're supposed to be leaving to go somewhere because we've had all day to sit in the house, and now I get to do my video, and now I really want to just get up and leave and go do something. So anyways, the last video I went out and I decided to explain certain things on why people just were not getting their workouts done and why their diets just wasn't working out. And I understand that people are probably thinking that I'm trying to do these workout videos, but there's no way I'm gonna do a workout video and act like I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna talk about what you need to do, prepare yourself to go and work out, or to get healthy, or to do whatever it is you want to do, you know, like go back to school, or take care of your children, or take care of yourself, or, you know, rekindle back with your relationship with a friend, a cousin, your mom, your parents, your cousins, your boyfriend, your spouse, your girlfriend, whoever, you know. Pretty much it's kind of the same thing. It's not just the workout thing, because I've been managing to take care of my own health in order to do those things, do all of those things. So today I'd like to talk about things I stopped doing in order to help my anxiety. And I really hope that this video helps a lot of you, because there are certain things in our lives that we don't really realize that we're doing. So every single day we're doing these things and we're sabotaging ourselves. We're sabotaging our mornings, our nights, our time, our everything, our energy and everything, especially our own time. So I hope you guys really do enjoy this video, and please wait until the end for the rest of the video that I want to talk about my next video. So when you guys are ready, when you guys are finished with this video, I have other things at the end of this video to talk about, plus the little bloopers. I was outside getting attacked by mosquitoes. So anyways, let's get into this video. So today, like I said, I really want to talk about things I stopped doing to help my anxiety. And number one is obsessively using social media. And what I mean by that is I couldn't help but always have this interest in other people's lives, right? So as soon as I woke up, it was like that. As soon as I woke up, it was like this stupid obsession I had that I needed to look at social media and everyone's accounts every morning before I even had my first coffee. Like I'd go to the bathroom and there you go. You know, I was ready to see what everybody else is doing. I was distracted. I would distract my mind and myself into what others were doing. Most of it was not even about people. It was just those, random videos that I was just scrolling through and always looking at, or something stupid like that, or something like that, So those random videos, obviously we all get on Facebook. No matter what kind of life those people had, I was watching it. Like if it was good, if it was bad, if it was stupid, if it was funny. We all do this. We all get up and we all grab our phone and we all get on social media and all these accounts that we have, and we want to see what everybody else is doing. And that's one thing, is obsessively using social media. They had no idea I would laugh at their 20-something memes before, all the little crust out of my eyes and stuff. See, now I'm not saying for you to cut ties with all of your social accounts. What I'm trying to say is you do not need to see that world before you see your own. Go look in the mirror and look what you look like. Go wash your face and make sure do a little skin routine for yourself. Do something for your teeth, do something for your body, do something for your mind, do anything. But before you decide to get into somebody else's world, before you decide to open up your phone and see everybody else's stuff, look at your own life first. Look at you first. See, I would have to say, look around the house, look outside, see if the kids, if you have any, see if the kids are good or the dogs, if they're awake or not, and check on them first. You know, just go around checking on everybody in the house and making sure everyone's okay. You know, do your little daily routines that you've done, that you were trying to do before the phone was there. Like before you go to bed at night, make sure you charge it into another room or in another space inside your room. It's not right next to you, not under your pillow, not next to the nightstand or anything like that. Don't mess that part up where you sabotage your morning for yourself when you're giving it to everybody else. And I would have to say, make sure you're doing everything without your computer or your laptop or even your cell phone. No matter how many you have, leave them first for about the first hour or so, I would have to say. And I would have to say so, or even the day. If you need to check, just go around for the ones that you truly care about, like people you're trying to make sure that they're okay or whatever, you know. Because for me, when I see so many people being so negative on Facebook or any platform, really, it makes my mood dim for just a little bit. So it's just like, if I get on Facebook or I get on any type of social media and then I see everybody having a bad day, eventually I'm gonna feel like I'm having a bad day too. Like, oh, this is just, a bad day that we're all having today. No, not really. You kind of feed off of these people's energy, and it's bad to do that because you don't want your day to be bad just like everybody else's. You want to have a good, productive day. So, and why anyone would want that as soon as they wake up in the morning is beyond me, because even I get cranky and then I end up yelling at everybody in the house, and it's not good. So, and trust me, it was hard to change moods once you're in the bad mood, especially a bad one, because like when you're in the bad mood, it's never any good, and then you can't even get out of that bad mood ever. So that's one thing that I have to say, is that just focus on your life first. Focus on your morning first. Get that cup of coffee, tea, water, whatever it is you want. Make something to eat. Go outside. Look around. Figure out what you were trying to do yesterday and do it today. Get things done.
Get things done. Oh. Lash alert.
Okay. And number 2 is playing the comparison game. What I mean is, as we all know, we are always trying to compare ourselves with the next great person, even if we may not be. As a child, I was always being compared to my siblings. This was always exhausting for me. Like, it then came with me as I grew older, having to always compare my strengths with others as if I was trying to win this game in life. And when in reality, nobody was playing this game with me. It was just me alone in my own head from my past experience. If you are like me and always comparing yourself to others, well, today is going to be the day that you stop. Because I stopped doing this and started seeing myself for who I really wanted to be. The person and the woman I was trying to compare myself to every day, I started to tell myself, this is just me. Just be one and stick with that one, because it's the best you got, because everybody else is taken. So don't try to compare yourself to everyone.
Every day, every time. Like, her hair looks better than yours. Her body looks better than yours. She's prettier. Your boyfriend may think she's prettier. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter.
You get older, you start realizing those things just don't matter if other people are worrying about it. If you're worried about it, then you need to worry about it. But what you need to stop doing is understand your worth and know you deserve better, even if you do not compare yourself to any other person. Everyone out there has their own unique journey, and yours is just as unique as the next. So take your time and always come as you are. So that is number 2. And number 3 is the blame game. Now, there's a lot of ways that triggers my anxiety when I do the blame game, because if you're like myself and you have had time when you blamed yourself for doing nothing, for doing like what you said you would do to make your life better, you would put it off due to the fact that you cannot see yourself even starting something new, such as a project or a job. Some of this is anxiety or depression. I blame myself for not working out or quitting a job that I was just not fulfilling to me. It was as if I was always beating myself up. About everything, about everything I was doing wrong. I would get very depressed, not talk to anyone, or even do anything at all. It was as if I had no energy inside of me. I had to finally come to grips with myself and see that I was doing it to me. I was doing all of this to myself. I was blaming myself, and then I would not do anything about it. I'd blame myself for not working. Oh, you didn't work out. Look what you did. It's all your fault. So I would go over here and I'd obsess about it. I'd worry about everything. I was hurting my heart too much by beating myself up for things I knew I could control, and if not, I had to let my feelings be controlled. I had to let my feelings be controlled over it. This way, I would stop doing all of this blame on me. This is where I stopped blaming myself for things like sitting on my couch and binge watching my girly movies. Sometimes those were the days that I had to do that. Those were the days where it was like this was mandatory for me to do, even if I felt like shit and felt really shitty for sitting there and knowing my kids may need me. Or sometimes you have to do that, and you cannot blame yourself for being in that state of mind, because sometimes we have to rewind ourselves, regroup, relax, and come back better. I knew this was something I had to let my mind and body do. Resting was the best for me in times I needed it. This was my way of saying, stop blaming yourself for feeling this way, to give yourself some love and choose to stay alive, awake every day. This was the best encouragement I ever gave myself. So this is kind of something I want to give you guys too. It's like, 1, stay off social media. That way you don't get everybody else's vibes and you don't have a bad day. 2, don't compare yourself to anybody else, because you are who you are and your journey is just as unique and amazing as anybody else's, especially because it's you. And number 3, stop blaming yourself for things that you are doing, and stop blaming yourself for things you have not done. Just either get them done or prepare yourself to go through what it is you're going through. So stop worrying so much about the overthinking you do and start using it into your life. If you're overthinking something, rest your mind and think of what it is you're trying to tell yourself. Do not let yourself be robbed of all your negative thinking and complaining. We do nothing for our state of mind. So the next time you have a worry, just relax and remember these 3 steps. And I promise you, if you do these things, at least a little bit of your day will be a little bit better, and you'll more or less be thinking about yourself instead of everybody else. And I think about myself a lot, so I don't know if that's conceited or not, but that's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for more videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, because I'll be doing way more videos if you guys actually subscribe, because it helps me do more videos. And I just want you guys to stay positive and stay motivated. Okay, so anyways, there are 3 things I did things I stopped doing. Okay, oh my gosh. Maybe I should just read off the thing.